Today we're going to talk about how to upgrade your take-to-work lunches. Coming up, my mason jar salads. Let's talk about taking your lunches to work. Everybody knows a salad is a great thing to take to work. It's super easy to throw into a container and eat, but it's not the easiest thing to assemble every single morning before you go to work, and sometimes it gets a little bit soggy. I have a foolproof way for you guys to take your salad to work without it getting soggy, and you can make the entire week's worth of salads in mason jars with the dressing. It's all about how you assemble it in here. So let's get started. So we're going to start with the dressing. So first off, I want to tell you, you can make as many of these as you want. So I've got a couple of mason jars here because I'm going to show you two different things to do, but you can line up 5 or 10 mason jars depending on how many people in your family want to take a mason jar to work or school or whatever. So, get 5 or 10 and then obviously increase the ingredients as needed. So the first dressing we're going to do is just a super simple lemon vinaigrette. So I'm going to do equal parts olive oil and lemon juice. And it's about 1/4 cup of each. And you can squeeze your own lemons if you want. I'm going to just totally take a shortcut here, and I've got some fresh lemon juice here. So about equal parts. And then you're going to put a tablespoon or 2 of honey in there. Give it a little squeeze. You can do a little salt and pepper, and then you just whisk that up. That's super simple, and we're going to pour this in the bottom of one of these mason jars. How easy is that? So we're going to put that in the bottom of that jar. And then the second dressing we're going to do, you guys, this is crazy easy. So balsamic vinaigrette. This is a fig, but you can get plain, whatever you have. Okay, so we're going to do about 1/4 cup of balsamic vinaigrette. And then we're going to do about another 1/4 cup of that olive oil. And here's where the magic happens, you guys. So I'm going to take this jam. This particular one is blackberry pomegranate. You can use strawberry, raspberry is amazing. I just like the darker jams. So you're going to do about 2 tablespoons of the jam. Again, a little salt and pepper. Use my whisk, and you're going to whisk that up. And then it turns into this kind of sweet and tangy, delicious dressing. It thickens up a little bit too. So like I said, this works with any jams. Just play around with it. Whatever you've got in the fridge, try it. I'm going to pour this in the bottom of that mason jar. Okay, so you can obviously double the amount. You can line up as many mason jars as you want. Now that the dressings are in our mason jars, we just need to assemble the salad ingredients. So you got the dressing on the bottom. You always want to put the protein in the dressing. So for this particular round of salads, I'm going to do chicken. So this is just rotisserie chicken that I bought at the grocery store. I chopped it all up. So I'm going to put that at the bottom because it's all right if this gets kind of soggy. In fact, we kind of want it to soak up that dressing. So we're going to do that. And you can do, if you've got some leftover steak from the night before, chicken, turkey, whatever you've got, you can even totally skip the meat if you're a vegetarian. Go with some hard-boiled eggs even, or leave it out completely. Totally up to you. Okay, so then now we just have to start assembling the other stuff. So I'm going to put in kind of the more hearty vegetables. So I've got some cucumbers here. And by hearty, I mean, just the crunchier ones. Like tomatoes might get a little soggy at the bottom. So we're going to put some cucumbers in here. Some carrots. Again, shortcut. I did some pre-shredded carrots. Those are super pretty. Put those in there. And you can kind of smush it down as you go. All right, I've got some chopped up celery. Just because I like celery, you can use onions, you can use bell peppers. There's so many options. It's limitless. It's whatever you and your family enjoy. Okay, so here I've got some watermelon radishes. These are really gorgeous. And here's what it looks like in the grocery store. I don't know if you've seen these before. It's kind of a bright yellow and kind of green on the outside. So you cut this big giant root off and you peel it with a vegetable peeler. And then inside you've got this little gem. So I just cut it into little slices. You can do whatever you want with it, but I think it looks gorgeous in these salads. And they aren't as spicy as regular radishes. So if you think you don't like radishes, give these a try because these are definitely more mild. All right. And then we've got our tomatoes. Put a few of those in there. There's some really great tomatoes in season right now, some yellow ones and green ones. Oh, they're so pretty. Okay, so now I've got romaine and I've got some spinach. So you're just gonna put that on top, and this is where you kind of smush it down. I probably have enough lettuce here for a few more salads. So smush it down quite a bit. All right, so there's that one, and then I got some spinach here for this one. And you can put, you know, some pumpkin seeds or sesame seeds, whatever you like. You can put that on top too. And there you go. So check this out. So imagine if you've got 5 of these in your refrigerator, and all you have to do before work is grab one of these and go. So I've got these great little lids on there. I found these just, you know, at my local Target, but you can get them online too. But so then when it comes time to eat your lunch, obviously in the morning you grab this, put it in your bag, go to work, put it in the fridge, and then you give it a good shake, bring a bowl with you for lunch, you dump it all out into your bowl, and you've got this huge, hearty, filling salad ready to go, no guilt, super easy. Okay guys, so we just finished making our amazingly beautiful mason jar salads. Like I said, you guys, imagine your refrigerator's full of these things. You make them on Sunday night, and you eat beautiful salads all week. Your coworker is going to be so jealous of this gorgeous concoction that you put together and brought to work every day. So be sure to like, love, and share this video, and please post pictures in the comments below of your salads. I want to see your beautiful creations that you make for work. And then also be sure to check out our bonus video. There's a link attached to this post, and it's going to be a quick tutorial on how to use your Instant Pot to make hard-boiled eggs, which would be perfect in these salads. See you guys next week.